Welcome, everyone, to Ypsilanti, Michigan. This is the home of the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Tonight, they'll take on the Colorado State Rams. With my partner, Tim Brandt, this is Keith Jackson bringing you today's action. Timmy, put some X's and O's on this matchup.
With these two evenly matched teams, the seniors are going to have to step up, make a few game-breaking plays. Otherwise, this could come down to a nail-biter.
Crisp, clear, pleasant, perfect night for football. They're ready on the field. Let's get the game started.
He's wrestled down. Eastern Michigan, no surprise here. They go to the four-man front. Number 1 through the air on first. Number 26 pulls it down. No chance on that one. Second down from the 33-yard line. Eastern Michigan in a four-man front. They're going to try the outside. Number 26 finds some daylight for a good pickup.
A little speed goes a long way in this game. Great burst there.
Third down from the 39-yard line. Number 1 will pass. Number 35 tips it away, incomplete.
This player takes chances in that defensive backfield, but they often pay off in spades because that was a very good one.
Number 34 ready to punt it away. Punts it inside the 20. Number 16 will bring the punt out. Number 89 brings him down. Number 8 looks over the defense. First down. Number 13 on the run. Through the middle. Gain of 12.
Close to a ton of beef made that play possible. Great job by the big guys up front.
First down from the 37-yard line. Here's the carry. Heading up the middle. Leveled by number 50.
When a team tackles like that, the defensive coordinator starts looking over his shoulder, wondering if he's going to be working here next year.
First down, Eastern Michigan from the 46-yard line. Number 13 on the carry. Charging up the middle. 6 yards there.
The big uglies up front deserve the credit for that pickup. That's good blocking.
Second down, the Eagles from the 40-yard line. Number 8 back to pass. And the pass is touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
Well, the defense covered him as best they could, all over him. Somehow, he made the touchdown catch.
Number 17 sets up for the point after. The kick is good.
Eastern Michigan, 7, Colorado State, nothing.
Colorado State waiting for the kickoff. So he'll bring the kickoff out from the 21-yard line. He's brought down by number 38. First down at the 39-yard line. Here's the toss. Gain of 3.
The message for the ball carrier, bring help. When you come back to my neighborhood, you're going to need it.
Number 1 going to the air. Intended for the wide receiver, incomplete.
When your coverage is that tight, looking away from your intended receiver is a good way to look the defense off your man.
Third down, Colorado State just outside the 40. The quarterback drops to throw. Incomplete. Intended for the tight end. Colorado State in punt formation. Places it inside the 20. Number 16 will return the punt to the 18-yard line. Brought down by number 89. Eastern Michigan from the 21-yard line. Number 13 takes the handoff. He manages a couple.
He burrowed up the middle, holding the football like it was his baby sister, but he only got a little bit.
The Eagles from the 24-yard line. He takes the handoff, bursting up the middle. He gets the first down.
The cattle stampeded across the prairie, and the cowboy just had to follow the dust.
Number 8 under the center. Back to pass. Quarterback sack made by number 9.
Oh, the tackle looked the wrong way. The guy went inside, made the move on him, and just completely bypassed him.
The quarterback back to throw. Number 81 unable to haul it in.
He's got a little flypaper in him. Tough to shake loose.
Shotgun formation here. The quarterback drops back to pass. The wide receiver pulls it in for the catch. The safety on the stop.
Well, I guess that's why the young co-eds love the quarterbacks. They make the plays when they're most needed. Get their picture in the paper.
The offense begins and ends with a quality quarterback, Keith. First down, Eastern Michigan at the 32-yard line. Number 13, picks up 5 yards on the play.
You don't want the big fellas ahead of you in the food line, but you do want them in front of you when you got the ball.
Second down, the Eagles just inside the 30. They'll run it. Number 13 brought down after a couple.
At the end of the first quarter, Eastern Michigan 7, Colorado State nothing.
Eastern Michigan was torching them through the air in that quarter, partner. Number 8 back to pass. Over the middle, incomplete. Four-man front. Number 8 makes the pass. Colorado State takes over on downs.
They knocked the offensive lineman back off the line of scrimmage, went through the gap, and smacked the quarterback right in the face.
First down, number 1, all set now. The quarterback back to throw. It's complete to the running back. Nothing there. Second down from the 35-yard line. The fullback takes on the handoff. He is knocked flat.
The defense had its hackles up, got some penetration, held him to a couple.
Third and 7. The quarterback looks downfield, completed underneath to number 6, gain of 5.
Third down, and the receiver did not get past the marker, so now they're looking at 4th and short.
Colorado State lines up in punt formation. 3-17. Punt flies inside the 20, and he brings it out from the 17-yard line. Number 26 makes the tackle. The quarterback scans the defense on first down. The halfback gets the carry. They're moving him back.
You know, Tim, when the big uglies don't do their job, the back hasn't got a chance. He becomes a turkey real quick.
Second down from the 18-yard line. The quarterback looking downfield. The cornerback tips the pass incomplete.
Quarterback is living on the edge, throwing into coverage, tempting fate.
Third down, Eastern Michigan from the 18-yard line. Number 8 drops back. The quarterback finds his man in the middle. They'll move the chains.
The receiver juked inside, turned around, turned outside, and found himself open. The quarterback saw him, thank goodness.
The Eagles from the 46-yard line. Handoff to number 13. Not much there.
Manages to squeeze out a couple. The defense will be happy to give them those kind of plays all game long.
Second down, the Eagles from the 50-yard line. They decide to run it. Heading up the middle. Number 13 leaves the defense behind. Big pickup.
That hole looked like a Main Street thoroughfare and just as inviting. Great blocking in the trenches.
Eastern Michigan passing on this play. Pass lands incomplete.
The young defensive back has proven all these so-called recruiting gurus dead wrong. He can play.
Those are cover skills that you just can't teach.
Guys who can do that, you don't mess with them. You just let him go play.
Put him on the best receiver, let him go.
Absolutely.
The quarterback going to the air. Intended for the wideout, incomplete.
The DB got a piece of it, but he's frustrated because he wanted the whole thing. He wanted the interception, but it was a fine defensive play.
Eastern Michigan at the 35-yard line. He's got the pick. Changes direction.
Not so fast, young fella. You can't throw it in there. There's no room. Too many defenders.
First down, Colorado State from the 20-yard line. Trying to get the corner. 18 yards on the play.
The defender tried to keep him between the white lines, but he got a foot down on the chalk, and that's good enough to stop the clock.
Colorado State just inside the 40. On the handoff. Taken down by number 9.
When the defense is flying around like that, you're lucky if you get anything.
Number 1 under the center. They're going to the air. The tight end underneath, incomplete. It's 3rd and 8. Colorado State to take it to the air. over the middle, incomplete.
It is easy to say they ought to concentrate on the running game because the passing game is not working, but I don't know if they can run the ball either.
He pins them inside the 20-yard line. Number 16 starts out from the 20-yard line. Number 86 on the tackle. First down, Eastern Michigan leading by 7. Number 8 back to pass. Number 30 intercepts the errant pass.
You can't turn it over and expect to win at this level. That was a poor decision.
Number 1 all set now. The handoff. He just stoned him.
That's kind of like breaking your shoelace on the way to the prom.
Second down, Colorado State at the 45-yard line. Number 1 going to the air. Number 1 completes the pass. Picks up 14 yards.
Rare combination, speed, hands, toughness to venture into linebacker land for a tough catch.
Colorado State from the 41-yard line. Number 26 on the run. Gain of 2.
He stuck his nose in there and was able to get a few.
Second down from the 38-yard line. Number 1 will pass, and the catch is made near the 40, out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
If a receiver can shake loose like that, then you're going to see some points shining on the scoreboard in a hurry.
Third down and 6. Back to pass. It's complete to the wide receiver. Brought down by number 35.
The receiver thought he had enough running room after the catch to get the first down, but the defender squared him up on the sidelines and belted him out of bounds.
It'll be fourth down from the 32-yard line. Colorado State will punt it away. Floats into the end zone. First down, number 8 under center, split backs behind him. They keep it on the ground. Keith, they can't stop the guy. 5 tackles on the day. So it's second down at the 18-yard line.
That'll do it on the first half of play. Eastern Michigan 7, Colorado State nothing. Colorado State has been in tough third down situations, unable to convert. Let's see if they can come up with something, get some conversions here in the second half. Colorado State definitely has the game to come back and win this thing. They've just got to stay away from their own mistakes.
He starts out from the 13-yard line. The Eagles at the 33-yard line. The quarterback back to throw. Every defense needs playmakers. Chalk up another sack for that guy.
The quarterback went down before he had a chance to even look for somebody to throw to.
Quarterback will field that one tomorrow.
They're planting some fear with those kind of hits.
The halfback on the carry. Number 13 brought down after a nice game.
The defensive line looked like they were on roller skates that time. They're going to bow their neck a little bit more.
Third down from the 36-yard line. Number 8 goes with the play action. Number 8 makes a great throw. Breaks free. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. Number 17 on the attempt for the extra point. Off the mark, no good.
Eastern Michigan leads by 13.
40-yard line. First down at the 40-yard line. He's pushing it outside. Wrong way there.
After a hit like that, a running back probably begins to wish he'd have tried for another position, maybe even another sport.
Number 1 drops back to pass.
The receiver thought he had an easy catch, but the young defensive back said, no.
Third down, the Rams from the 39-yard line. Number 1 drops to throw. The wide receiver brings it in. 26-yard pickup.
Well, the fleet-footed receiver flew past the defender, and there was nothing he could do but wave adios.
The Rams from the 35-yard line. Number 26 takes the handoff. The halfback squeaks out a couple.
He went down where the heavy hitters hang their hats and was able to grab a couple, but that's all.
Colorado State just outside the 30. Number 1 to the outside. Wrestled down by number 30.
And down on the field, looks like it might be a cramp, rubbing the calf of his leg. Let's hope so.
Third down, set up in a 4-man front. The quarterback drops the pass. He makes the catch around the 20. 10 yards on the play.
I don't care how good your defense is. When a quarterback has that kind of ability, he can provide anxiety for you.
If you don't pressure this guy, trouble is yours.
If you don't get in his face and give him that 3 seconds, he'll just kill you.
Number 1 back to pass. The pass is complete to the running back.
A running back that can catch like that is invaluable to an offense, if you can get him particularly one-on-one against the linebacker.
The quarterback going outside. Good score. Gain of 11.
They don't get their names in the paper very often, and the co-eds don't come calling, but the men in the trenches are the ones who make it go.
First down, Colorado State from the 2-yard line. Here's the carry. Gain of 1.
Colorado State mixing it up very well on offense. Show the pass, hit him with a run. Show the run, hit him with the pass.
Number 32 on the handoff. He's been unblockable. That's the 5th tackle so far.
A simple game, really. No blocking, no yardage.
Third down, Colorado State trailing by 13. Number 1 freezes the defense. Play action. The fullback, the intended receiver, incomplete.
This young man will have a difficult time catching a cold in Siberia right now. He dropped the ball, just flat dropped it.
The Rams cut into the lead with 3.
Eastern Michigan, 13. Colorado State, 3.
Number 16 will return the kickoff at the 15-yard line. Blasted, number 33. First down, Eastern Michigan just outside the 30. They'll run it. Taken down by number 30.
The defense pursuit was good. Ball carrier only manages to get a couple.
Second down, Eastern Michigan at the 36-yard line. The quarterback looks downfield. Over the middle. That'll be a first down.
If the quarterback had a few more like this guy, he'd have to be a happy man.
First down. He takes the handoff, charging up the middle. Picks up 14 yards.
Partner, I know you were a defensive man in your day, but even you could have made it through that hole. At the end of the third quarter, Eastern Michigan 13, Colorado State 3.
Eastern Michigan got good production from its passing game that quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up. Eastern Michigan from the 15-yard line. Number 13 takes it on the handle. He's making his presence felt. That's his 5th tackle today.
They gave him a small crease. He turned it into a gaping hole. Barreled through it for a big gain.
Under center, second down. Handoff to number 13. What a day he's having, over 100 yards.
Well, Tim, it ain't nothing to write home to Daddy about, but a small gain is better than no gain.
The halfback. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
The soldiers of the trenches rooted out the enemy line and advanced for the big payoff. Touchdown.
Number 17 will try to tack on the point after. It's up, and it's good.
Eastern Michigan 20, Colorado State 3.
And he brings it out from the 22-yard line. Down at the 44-yard line. First and 10. Number 1 takes the toss. The offense carries for good yardage.
The offensive linemen working very well together, huffing and puffing, helmets on the defenders at the point of the attack.
Number 1 back to throw. The wide receiver drops the pass.
Well, the receiver coach is going to have a word or two with him after that throw. You just can't do that.
Stemming, moving, 4-man front. The quarterback drops back, and the wide receiver snares it. That's his 5th catch of the game. Good day.
When a defender gives you that kind of cushion, the receiver has to take it.
On the handoff. Number 9 hauls him down. Second down from the 40-yard line. The handoff. Bursting up the middle. Stalemate there.
That reminds me of the days when a fella'd stick his head in there with no face mask and look, Mom, no teeth.
Third down, the Rams from the 40-yard line. Number 1 wants to throw after the play fake. Number 1 completes it over the middle. 32 yards on the play.
If the quarterback continues to make plays like that, the DBs are really going to think about changing sport.
Everybody knows the offense begins and ends with a quality quarterback.
That's true, because the other players have to have confidence in him as well as him in them.
They decide to run it. No gain on the play.
Those big fellas stood toe-to-toe, took all the room, and the youngster had nowhere to run.
Second down, the Rams just inside the 10. Colorado State passing on this play. He brings it in for the score.
Colorado State got them on their heels, running and passing with good efficiency.
Number 14 on for the extra point. And it's good.
Eastern Michigan 20, Colorado State 10.
Number 14 kicks off. Number 6 will bring it out from the 12-yard line. Tackled by number 30. First down at the 29-yard line. They keep it on the ground, heading up the middle. And he's tackled for the first down.
Just keep in mind, all those fancy backs don't go anywhere without the big fellas opening the door.
There is nothing like good offensive production.
So far, they've been able to get everybody to go together.
Number 13 on the run. The halfback finds some good room there.
If the offensive line can get that kind of push, 4 quarters is going to seem like a month for the defense.
See if the offense had its way.
Beautifully executed.
Second down, Eastern Michigan from the 48-yard line. Number 8 looking downfield. He hits his target underneath. He could score. He's at the 20. Touchdown run here. 6 more.
Long touchdown passes. He played a defense like few other things.
Number 17 on the point after touchdown. It's up. It's good.
Eastern Michigan 27, Colorado State 10.
Number 17 kicks it deep. Number 6 starts out from the 20-yard line. Tackled by number 9. The Rams at the 37-yard line. The quarterback going to the air.
Oh, the quarterback got away with one there. If the DB was a step quicker, that football is going the other way.
The quarterback under the center. Colorado State takes to the air. The wide receiver makes the catch. Pete, some guys have a nose for the ball. 5 tackles for him today.
That'll boost the quarterback's completion percentage. Maybe get the defense to cheat up just a little bit.
Pete, the quarterback's just going underneath now.
Why not? It's there. It's available. The kids are catching it.
Completes it to number 6. Number 76 makes the play.
That's what the game's all about, acquisition of real estate. The price varies from game to game, and some defensive teams figure they hold the mortgage.
The Rams from the 48-yard line. They're going to the air. Incomplete. Intended for the wideout.
You can call it poor execution, bad game planning, whatever you want to call it. The bottom line is the passing game ain't working.
Number 1 going to the air. Got him. Number 89 brought down for the first.
They love this kid out of high school, and after that play, easy to see why.
First down, Colorado State at the 35-yard line. The quarterback will pass. Number 1 attacks the sideline. Incomplete.
He's fast enough to play wide receiver, but after the coaches saw the way he could cover, they put him over on the defensive side of the ball.
Second down, the Rams at the 35-yard line. Back to pass, and he finds the wide receiver. Keith, they can't stop the guy. 5 tackles on the day.
That's a good call, but the coaching staff upstairs, they saw the hole in the defensive secondary on the previous plays and waited for the opportunity and then cashed the check.
Colorado State at the 24-yard line.
25.
Number 1 back to pass. Incomplete to the outside.
The quarterback went right after the defensive back, and the DB expected it and made a nice play.
2nd down and 10. Number 1 drops back to pass. Number 97 breaks to the line. Sack.
Eastern Michigan, 27, Colorado State 10. Another great college football game.